Anybody that's Gen Z or a millennial, we can definitely say that we got the last of the real side of London. I'm speaking about knocking for your friend, even hearing the ice cream van on the road. Who remembers games like Knock Down Ginger? If there's one thing that I'm gonna do throughout this video, and that's take you back to a London that a lot of us grew up in. Listen, before man gets into the video and that though, yeah, make sure you go smash the like button. Smash the like button if you could relate, because realistically, man's chatting to you watching, yeah? That's awkward. Alright, cool. So the first thing that I'm gonna need to mention when it comes to taking you lot back on a nostalgia one is the time 3:30. There was a time in London when 3:30 would hit, every side of London was the hotspot. I'm talking about on the high street, on the high road, even outside the flipping chicken and chip shop. The chicken and chip shop weren't a fast food place at 3:30 because everybody was in there. Do you know what I mean? And if you weren't that guy, people would definitely push in front of you. Now back then, when it came to 3:30 and that in London, one thing a lot of people don't really speak about was after school beef. This was mad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anybody that's been in the mix or been around that shit or even seeing it would know exactly what I'm speaking about. So we saying what? Where'd you go? Hey man, go center. Get me, I go center. What? Your heart don't beat like that. You go down there, innit? You go down there, don't lie. No, I don't go down there. This man's stupid, bro. We got beef with you, man, you know. Shut up, man. Don't let me get my compass out. Dumb or something. What? Shit. Why are you skanking for? You're a shookhead, man. Shut up, you man. I didn't even skank. This was a real thing. Listen, if you can relate, go thumbs up today's video. If you know what I'm speaking about, smash the like button. Skanking. Who remembers that term? Not dancing. Yeah, if somebody made you skank, it meant that you got shook. Man speaking about a time when you can be on the bus on your way home and about 300 youths. Alright, cool, not 300 youths, innit? It seems like it though, let me not lie. Bag of youths from a different school would jump on the bus and do this intimidating shit. These times nothing would even happen. But yeah, seeing about 10 youths on the bus and it's just you, it was a bit techie still. But the tables turn when you're with your friends, you know? But as I said before, if you're a Gen Z or a millennial, you would know exactly what I'm speaking about. People were literally skanking. People were getting rushed, bullied, intimidated. Do you get me? I don't get it twisted. This wasn't the only things going on. But if I speak about anything good, like positive, then you will click off the video. Alright, cool. So the next point, yeah, is Blackberries. Yeah, as I said before, man's taking you back, you know. This one right here, Blackberries. BB, Blackberries hit the roads like crack. I don't know anything about crack in it, but I think 012 was when Blackberry was, do you get me? Fam, try and know that I ran through about 4 Blackberries in the space of 6 months and don't even ask. I remember back then we used to call it crackberry because it was mad addictive. Everybody had a Blackberry. On a serious note though, this was so niche. If you had a Blackberry, then make sure you go thumbs up today's video. Anybody with a Blackberry, this would have been their dialect. Like this is how they would have been speaking. Yo, what's your BB pin? I beg you broadcast my pin. Oh shit, my Blackberry's moving mad slow, you know. What's with the clock in the middle? Don't tell me I have to take it to the man on the high street. Oh, that's low. I haven't got no data, man. I was literally playing Brick Breaker last night. Allow me. You got iPhone? That's dead. Listen, Blackberry curve is the wave, you know. If you know, you know. The funny thing is though, yeah, looking at the Blackberry, it clearly weren't made for youths, innit? It clearly weren't made for us. It was probably made for business people and that. Do you know what I'm saying? The buttons were like a flipping keyboard, but we took that shit and we ran with it. Whoever made the Blackberry and that, we made the millionaires. No one can tell me anything. The maddest thing is though, yeah, you see when it comes to the Blackberries, there was a dark side, a real dark side to the Blackberries, cuz. If you had a Blackberry in London, there was like a 25% chance that shit would get taken. Do you know what I mean? I was looking for some Blackberries right now, you know. Okay. You get me? Hold on. Yo, shit. What phone you got? I got a T-Berry still. Okay. I got a T-Berry. What? What's a T-Berry? You don't know what a T-Berry is? It's basically a T-Mobile phone, but it looks like a Blackberry. So it's not a Blackberry, but it looks like a Blackberry. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. It's not that good though. Are you taking a piss? Man don't want no T-Berry. That's budget, man. Get out of it, dickhead. Alright, cool. Say no more then. Shit, I'm in danger. What's that? What? That sounds like a Blackberry. I come here. What? Swing me your phone. Only real ones know about the T-Berry. T-Berries are basically like a T-Mobile phone. Is T-Mobile still a thing? Oh no, it's EE. Basically, there was like a network called T-Mobile. That's now EE. yeah, they had a phone which looked like a Blackberry, and I had one of those. And it's all mad because everybody knew somebody that got their Blackberry jacked, or like this close. They were literally this close to getting their Blackberry jacked. If not, it happened to them. Now, luckily for me, I was moving on point in it. My Blackberry didn't get jacked, but I'm not saying shit couldn't happen because it really could have. As I said, the roads were hot them times still. Anyway, who remembers Tamagotchi? I had a Tamagotchi in it. This was even before the times I'm even speaking about. So this was definitely primary. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, took my Tamagotchi to primary now. Yeah? We're doing PE. Me being a donor, I've took my Tamagotchi into PE. It's in my pocket. Running up and down now, I think we're playing bench ball. I've heard my Tamagotchi drop. If your ears are sharp, you can hear something drop and know where it's going. Do you know what I mean? And I'm following the sound with my ears. By the time I looked around, my Tamagotchi was gone. And I knew who did it. I just couldn't prove it. Do you get me? Hold tight my Tamagotchi though, innit? Nah, that guy's a bastard. But anyway, back to the Blackberry. You could literally be on the bus, outside on the road, or even with your friend, and just be hearing this shit. Alright, cool. So the next point that we're gonna need to mention about London and nostalgia and that is the music. There was a time in London, or even the UK, but preferably London, when the music was really on point. People were dropping tunes and they were really good. There could have been about 100 men in a music video and it looks like it was filmed on a flipping potato, but the song was good. Every couple of weeks you'll just be like, "Hey, what? Did you hear that new song? Yeah, man, heard that shit still. Hey, what? Bluetooth that?" You see how you got everybody walking around with headphones nowadays. Back then, obviously headphones were a thing, but not as much as it is now. So you had people literally walking around blasting their music out of their phone. It's like they're asking to get jacked. Wait, hold on a minute. Do you mind? Hey, come on, man. I ain't got no headphones on me. Do you get me? I don't care if you ain't got no headphones. At least turn down the music. You're at a bus stop, not a house party. I know what song you're gonna like. I know exactly what song you're gonna like. Hold on, hear this. Hey, what? You know about that instrumental as well? Know the pattern. If you know, you know. Instrumentals. Yeah, I'm really taking them. We don't even have instrumentals like that nowadays. But back then, instrumentals were really a thing. You and your friends will literally be in a circle spitting bars to these instrumentals. And it's funny because they will call some random shit. But anyway, that London right there is definitely gone. You get me? It's finished. Now, I know this video might come across as all bad. But as I said, if I were to mention all the good things and that was happening, then nobody would give a shit. Let me keep it real. But listen, there actually were some good things that were happening on ends at those times. I'm talking about chilling outside on your BMX or mountain bike and the street lights are all yellow and shit. You know that yellow or orange aesthetic? Man's even speaking about roller skating. Everybody was roller skating, doing up cinema trips and Pizza Hut with just £20. £20 nowadays. This right here, yeah, ain't gonna get you as far as free wings and flipping chips. Nah, okay, cool. You can definitely get free wings and chips with this shit. But yeah, this is not doing up no cinema and Pizza Hut nowadays. Do they even still have Pizza Hut? I'm not too sure. But anyway, if you lot made it this far into this video, then you're definitely a real one. So yeah, thanks for watching and that. I'm gonna need everybody to comment below because I know when I make these videos and that, yeah, because obviously these videos are kind of like all the same. Do you get me? And I know when I make these videos, people think I'm speaking about a specific area or the area that I grew up in. But nah, this is universal. Do you know what I'm saying? Be sure to thumbs up today's video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm dropping new bangers every single week. So yeah, go subscribe. As I said, I ain't really got shit to promote, but you can follow me on Instagram if you want. Link in the description. If you lot enjoyed this video, then you're definitely gonna enjoy this one next. So go check it out. It's another banger by me. And yeah, stay safe and that. And I'll see you lot in the next video, yeah? Say no more.